Hey there guys, this is SuperTy. I'm here with my friend Jimmy, and we're going to talk about the comics we like this week. I'm going to start off with this one. It's been going on for a while, but I finally wanted to talk about it. It's called Injustice: Gods Among Us. It's based off the video game. It's a DC title. The reason why I like this so much is I was a huge fan of Elseworlds, and this is just a giant Elseworlds tale. It's basically, what if Superman went bad? And like, how do you stop him? Green Lantern Corps, will that help? Will magic help? Will the gods themselves help? How do you stop somebody as determined as Superman? It's on its 5th year right now. I blew through the first 4 years of the trade paperbacks and stuff because I was like, I'm just going to try this out. And consistently good, consistently knocking it out of the park. So start this, finish this. It's great. I don't know how it's going to keep on building and building, but it's just amazing. So go for this one. What's the first one, Jimmy?
My first pick this week is Kill or Be Killed by Ed Brubaker, and Sean Phillips is #1. It just started this week. This is more of a dark and gritty story of a character who, after a failed attempted suicide, he learns that his new lease on life isn't free. He has to pay for his life with another life every month for as long as he can. And he has to kill basically what he considers bad people. And it's very violent, and the art is great, and it's this fantastic series. The demon that's telling him he has to kill people has this really creepy design where he's basically a living shadow. It's a really nice series. I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
Oh yeah, I love this one. It's been a while since I read a Brubaker and Sean Phillips book, and I'm like hooked on this one because, like, as you said, like the art's great, and you can kind of relate to the character. He's just like, hey, I'm just a dude, and oh yeah, if you're somebody who deserves it, you're gonna get shot.
He's just trying to be a decent guy, but it doesn't really work.
It's not working out well for him. So yeah, I really dug this one. My next one is the sequel to Lady Killer. First issue just came out this week. I loved the first series. I keep on imagining this lady being voiced by Mary Tyler Moore from the Dick Van Dyke Show. In case you don't pick up what it's about this housewife who, is really good at casseroles, and she takes care of the, kids, and she's like, yes, dear, I'll take care of that, dishwasher situation. But she's also an assassin. And so this series picks up, they've moved to a new town, still up to her old tricks. Is somebody from the past after her right now? You're not sure. The artwork is solid in this. It's very, kinetic is the word I would use. It's very just like, and blood everywhere. So read the first volume of this if you haven't, but also definitely pick this one up. It's super fun. Mary Tyler Moore, serial killer.
All right. My second pick this week is Daredevil Annual #1. This has 2 different stories in it, but I'm going to focus more on the first story, which I really, really enjoyed. It's a character named Claw, who is kind of a sound-based character, is infecting people with sound somehow. He's taking control of them with this, and it's up to a character named Echo, who cannot hear, to basically save the day. My favorite part is that it's canon in here that Daredevil's life is saved twice by the sounds of Prince.
Yeah, that I do love. I thought that was great. And the second story in there is really good too. It's about Gladiator, who Melvin, who was in the, he's been a part of Daredevil canon forever. He was also in the Netflix show. He was the guy that made the costumes, if you don't remember him. And man, he got really dark in this issue.
That was a great fight scene, man.
But the high point is Prince. My last one is, of course, it's from Aftershock Comics. It's called Animosity. It's by Marguerite Bennett and Rafael de la Torre. This is a different type of horror story. Basically, one day, all the animals just wake up, and they can talk, and they're like cognizant of their surroundings. Parts of it are really funny, like pandas are mad at humans for keeping the species going, so they all decide to commit suicide. Or at one panel, this bird is breaking up with her husband because she thought that it was too soon for her to have babies, and so she leaves them in the nest. But it's really about all these animals just seeking revenge on us. And it's about this girl and her bloodhound, and they're trying to get to safety and everything. A really cool confrontation with a tiger happens. As you know, I've been loving Aftershock Comics. I've been looking forward to this one. Marguerite Bennett's been a great writer. She's done Insects. She's done a lot of other stuff. So if you want something a little different kind of horror, check this out. It's really good.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
All right, my last pick is Batman #4 by Tom King. I was really looking forward to this one because this whole series especially things that Tom King writes, has been, everything seems happy and fun, but if you're familiar with his writing, you know that it's not going to stay that way for long. I've been waiting for the other shoe to drop on the series for a while, and it looks like with this issue, it's finally coming down. Things are about to get pretty rough, and I cannot wait to see where this finishes out.
Oh man, I haven't read it yet. It's on my coffee table.
Oh man, you need to.
That might be tonight's work. Well, that'll be it for us this week. We have a giant sale coming up on September 2nd through 5th. That's our 39th anniversary sale. Each one of our stores, Outlaw Moon, Guzu Gallery, Sidekick Store, and here are all doing something different, so be sure to come down for that. It's going to be quite fun. You can follow me at SuperTy Denton1. You can follow Jimmy at
ZeroBearTX.
ZeroBearTX. That's an awesome name. And you can follow both of us at Austin Books. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to share it with some friends, show them some good comics, share it around. And if you like something else that came out this week that we didn't talk about, put it in the comments. I'd like to see what you guys are reading as well. And that'll do it for us this week. Catch you next time.